Hey, it's Reggie from New Key Construction. We just finished this total property transformation in Alamo, California. Let's get into the details. So this client invited us over and sat us down to talk about what are all their problems with this home. They had also expressed to us the concerns of construction quality based on their previous experience from another contractor who did a bathroom remodel, and they came home to see a tub and a tub faucet that didn't even fit the tub. So when you turn the faucet on, the water hit the floor and missed the tub. So they were like, we want to do this right, and we want to know what can we do with our home, with our budget. After seeing what we could do with their new great room, they got so excited and said, could we design the rest of the house so we can see everything themed together and come up with a grand master plan of what the whole house is going to be? They knew financially it wasn't going to be executed in one phase, but they did want to see everything transformed, so they had that intentionality of, what's my whole house going to be like when I'm done? Because they said we must be able to live in the house during construction. We explained what it was going to be like living, kind of like glamping, and they went for it. And now we're at the completion of phase 2, where all the projects are done. The whole house has been transformed. The whole property is now done. Every room got relocated, every purpose, each function. This whole house has been transformed. You wouldn't even recognize the before images if we showed them to you. But let's take a look. Starting at the outside, we had 2 entrances, which was a little confusing. Each entrance came into an awkward space of the home. So we delineated and made one primary entrance, coming right into a great room. The clients always dreamed about entertaining, and so we wanted to solve for that. We wanted to solve for giving them a big kitchen with a big island. They wanted a comfortable dining section. To give them all these things, we had to blow out the wall several feet to expand this room into a full great room. So we solved for the family area. We solved for the entertaining space. We solved for the large dining table. We solved for the large open kitchen. And now let's go back to the other entrance. The other entrance was near the garage. Imagine pulling into the garage and there's no way to get into the house on a rainy day. So you had to exit through the garage door, get rained on, and walk back into the house. By closing that entrance, we reimagined that space. We cut an entrance from that space into the garage. And before you got into the house, you were in a mudroom. There's a laundry room there. And that space became like a fun hangout, game room area where the kids could hang out separate from the big great room if there was ever a party and we wanted 2 spaces, or a quiet space off of the main zone. This space, believe it or not, was the old kitchen, a little dinette area, a little seating area, a small entranceway. So you can imagine the transformation this house went through with a kitchen like this to a kitchen like this. So if you look at this kitchen wall, you can see all the windows were perfectly balanced. Each cabinet layout has its space. The cooktop station is directly center, has plenty of space to the left and to the right of it. All of the shelves and pullouts are perfectly balanced along the center point of the kitchen. I love the big range. I love when people do that. This little pot filler above the range gives that quick ability for water access. I love this pull-out mixer that comes from the bottom right to countertop level. This slab is a jumbo slab. So if you can imagine shopping for a slab, you're looking at it. This whole thing is one big slab with no seams in it. And on both sides of this great room, we have 2 matching barn doors on their sliders in the whole black and white theme, hold everything nicely together. The back of the room where we did the addition, we balanced it with 2 windows, the same size, centered with a door, all balanced left to right. Transforming this space into a great room with additional square feet require us to modify a lot of the exterior. It affected pathways, front water features. All of that got reimagined. And take a look at this oasis. And that finishes us out with the pantry. By rearranging the space and reimagining how the house was going to be, we were able to give them a walk-in pantry. This features lots of organization with a nice butcher block in the center. My next favorite part is the primary suite. This was able to have a huge walk-in closet with lots of organization. Also, this bathroom, take a look at how big this shower space is. This vanity section I'm in love with. As you can see, this home is completely different. Every room reimagined and transformed and moved around. This is why I created the company. I wanted to give people the feeling of receiving keys to a new home through construction.